Okay, any doubts so far? No one? Clear? Okay. So let's create this second hatch. Cross one. Okay, for lead, zinc, tin, white metal. H, enter, and you have the standard hatches here. This one is the cross one. Yes. So once you have clicked that, you can go to any uh, rectangle and it will show you, okay, where to place. You want to place it here. Once you have reached your destination, you press the left mouse button. Okay. And after placing, you can modify it right here. Or if you want to do it later on, you press that hatch and it will give you the options to modify. Okay. Close the hatch reader from here or press escape. Okay. Like that. So this looks too dense, right? We'll change the scale to 1.5. Yes, this looks good. So like that. Then another thing is glass. So H, enter. Glass. Yes, here you have it. Ghost glass. Yes, and it is that one. So you can change the density from here to 1.5. Okay, or even 2 if you want. Okay, and once that is done, close hatch creation. Okay. The next one is this dashed one for porcelain stoneware. You go to H, enter, dashed one, dash here. But these are horizontal. Yes, but we can change the angle to 45. Yes, that's what we want. Yes, and decrease the intensity a bit. Scale it. So you have this escape and it will come out of that. The next one, this one I believe is not there. H, enter. Yes, this was not there. I checked. We will have to create that. Okay. We'll see the other one which are there and then we'll do that later. This one, because we have already done a dashed one, but these were inclined. This is not inclined. And also this is partly filled because we are representing liquids. So we can split this firstly, escape. Okay, this comes out using a line. Let's see from here until here, you can hatch it. Now hatch, enter that same dash, but not increment, right? Like that. Then the next one is wood. This is also not there. We have to draw it. And then this one. So firstly, we'll look at this and then we'll go for this. Okay. You have, this is concrete, a mixture of cement, sand, and gravel. So we'll draw these dots first. This was one, right? So I believe we can shorten this one up until here. Okay. Also this one from here to here. This one from here to here. So this was the one we were doing. We can choose H, enter, and either these dots, but they'll be just, they'll be patterned, right? We want random dots to represent sand, and we have one by the name dots. Cross box. Sand here. You see, there are only a few dots because the scale is high. We'll reduce the scale even more, 0.5, okay, or even less, 0.2. This is good, okay, maybe 0.3, okay. Then we have to draw the remaining part, which is these triangles, black triangles. So how do you do that? Simple, take a line and we can draw, okay, ortho off, so that we can take it at an angle like this, and here, okay, and here. I'm sorry, let's take it again. Line, ortho off, here to here to there, like that. It's to be somewhat big, but still is a triangle, right? So we can copy this, right? CO, copy, and then select these objects. Once you have selected them, press enter, right? Specify base point, let's say this one, and you can make copies of those, right? Like that. But those are filled because the screen is black. We'll use white. Hatch again, H enter. There is one here, solid, like this. Or you could have filled it and then copied it, right? That would have been easier. But let's go with this. Right? Once it is done, escape. Like that. Okay, we missed one here. We'll draw it at the bottom. Okay, there's another one missing. One is for wood, this one, and another one is this, packing and insulating material. For this one, we'll draw it here. Here. Okay. So those are straight lines, horizontal lines, and then inclined lines. So we can take inclined lines. I believe those are there. This one, right? But intensity is quite high. This should be good, right? And then we can use horizontal lines. We will try to hatch it with the same pattern, but the angle is, let's say, 45, not 45. Those are maybe 90. No, to 135. Yes, correct, right? That's what we want, right? We have imposed two hatches. Okay, is that clear? Yes. Any doubts? Okay. So we can write names, right? Taking a text box. What does this represent? Metals. Okay, change the size to maybe 10. Okay, 10. Okay, and you can place it maybe here, so that it represents both of these. And you can write another text here. That is steel, cast iron, copper and its alloys, aluminum and its alloys, etc. So we'll write it here. Okay. Steel, 2.5 is set, right? Steel, cast iron, copper, very small. Control A, maybe 5. Yes, because we have more content to write, but we can increase somewhat more. 7. Yes, this is good. Copper and its alloys, aluminum and its alloys, etc. Right? That is good. So I've tried to copy and paste so that we can follow the same font size. Okay, pasted, and then you can edit that, right? This will have zinc, lead, zinc, tin, white metal, etc. Okay, so we can place it somewhat here. Yes, right. And we can even draw a line here because this ends the category for metals. So we can draw a line here, F8 on, ortho on, like this. Basically create partitions so that we have another point is if you press enter again, it will activate the previous command. Okay. So from here up until here, we have another line, enter again, from here to here, another line, again enter to activate the line, from here, from here to here. Okay, like that. And you can write the text whatever is there, glass, porcelain, stoneware. Okay, we still have how many? 4 minutes. So I think I should draw that for that wood. Okay, this should be good, right? Maybe this one. We can copy CO, copy what we want to copy. Okay, CO objects. This is the object, that polyline, right? It will ask because there are many components. It will ask which one to copy. Polyline. Selected, press enter. Base point, this one, and place it here, right? You can extend this, right? Extend this from here to here, from here to here. Draw a line again. Okay. And you have 3 sections in that wood, right? And enter. Okay. Again, enter to activate the line like this. Okay. And then that line from here to there. Okay. And you can use spline here. Okay. There are 2 types of spline, but spline option is to be used, which will be here, either using control points or the normal spline. Okay. Like from this point, or maybe I'll start again. This point, or let's take a different spline, this spline. Okay, because ortho is on, right? That's why. Let's start again. Okay. And once you have finished, you press enter. If you press escape, it won't be, that will not be executed. Okay. Enter again to activate that. And like this. Okay. And then you have, okay, this pattern here. Okay. Random pattern like this. Oh, screen has got stuck. Okay. If you have any doubts, please ask. Okay, right in the middle. Like that. Here, right? And similarly, you can place pattern here as well. Right? You see, the advantage of this spline is you have control points which you can modify. Okay, that modifies the shape of the curve. Right? You see, like that. So you can change that to have your desired shape. Okay. Right? This represents your wood. Okay. And you can write, you can copy the text as I said, so that you don't have to modify it again and again. Just press this, Control C, Control V, and you can place it here and modify. Double click to modify, like that. Okay. Okay, it's 11:30 now. Any doubts in the exercise? Yes, you can unmute or chat. No. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, working. Working. Yes, sir, working. Okay, so that was your exercise one. Okay, so time is up, right?
Sir, can you send this video, sir? This table video?
Which video?
This table, sir. How you have did it?
I couldn't get you. Table video?
I think, sir, you did in this AutoCAD, no, sir.
Yes,
For seeing this, how you have did it? How you did? I want to see this again.
but that is what I explained in the whole class, right?
Yes, sir. I think. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Then
We also. Okay.
because that is what I have been explaining in the class, right?
Yes, sir.
And we'll have another exercise also because we'll be using the same commands, right? In the next exercise also. So this is just a basic one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Okay, then you can join the next class. Okay. Thank you.